this is really good. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Mina. I'm a culinary school grad and former professional cook, and today we're making more real food. My favorite episodes, just food you can make for anybody, and they're gonna love you if you make this for them. Trust me, make this for anybody and watch their reaction. They're gonna go crazy. So we're making kofta, we're making bread, we're making a baba ghanoush, we're making a tahini sauce, and we're making a salad to go with it. And then we're gonna put them all together and make this beautiful, wonderful wrap. So the first thing we need to do before we do anything is make the bread. If you want to buy your own bread from the store, that's absolutely fine. Just go buy whatever kind of bread, wrap, anything that you want to put all this in. But I'm gonna make my own bread, and I'm not gonna show you the whole process here because I already have a video on it. It's the chili and the pita. I'll have a link up there. Go check it out. It's the same exact recipe that I'm using, but I'm not using bread flour or whole wheat flour. I'm actually just using AP flour. I'm sure you have some AP flour laying around at home. Laying around? Is that the word? Anyway, I'm sure you have some AP flour somewhere. Go grab some AP flour and make this. It's really easy. If not, again, go buy some bread. Not that big of a deal. So I'm gonna make this bread, and then I'm gonna see you in a little bit when we make the meat and the eggplant and all that good stuff. Just a quick little note, if you have the calories to spare, you can add about a tablespoon of any kind of oil in here in this dough, and it'll make it a lot softer. I'm not using oil, so the one that you're gonna see here is just 4 ingredients: flour, water, salt, yeast. That's it. But oil is definitely a good thing here. It's gonna make it more tender. Welcome to the part of the video where I didn't realize the microphone was off. So here we're just going to char the eggplant. You could do it on the stovetop or you could do it in the oven. I'm gonna do it in the oven, and I'm also gonna roast some garlic with it. You don't have to, but I just like garlic. And I'm just gonna put it all into a container and put it in there, but I think I said use foil if you want, and I'm gonna use foil here for the garlic. Salt and a little bit of oil, you should be good to go. Just leave it under the broiler. I put it on our low broiler because I really want the eggplant to cook through. And about a pound of meat, a tomato, an onion, parsley, cumin, clove, cinnamon, salt, and of course, pepper. Freshly cracked, please. I don't know what I was saying here, I forgot. Oh, shit. Now we have our meat all mixed up. You can shape it up into whatever shape that you want. I'm gonna make them about 2 ounces. They should come out like this big, but I'm gonna make them each 2 ounces. I find that's the size that just works really well for me. So to do this, I'm gonna put a scale on the bottom, and then I'm gonna put the bowl on. And then you wanna tear your scale and take until it says -2 ounces, or just about 2 ounces. This is 2.5 ounces. I might go with that. Let's go 2.5 ounces. Then I just give it a little squeeze. Should look like that. This is exactly 2 ounces. Just anywhere between 2 to 2.5 ounces. All right, so here's a little tip. If you're not sure of the seasoning that you have, you're not sure of the salt or how it's going to taste, take a little bit of the meat mix and just fry it off in a pan real quick and taste it and see how it is. Does it taste good? Does it need more salt? I kind of already know how much salt to put, so that's why I'm just kind of eyeballing it. So now that we have all the koftas made, ideally you want to put these in the fridge for at least 20 minutes to half an hour for them to just solidify a little bit, and it's just gonna really help them stay together. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. And then in the meantime, we're gonna work on the baba ghanoush and get that all ready. And the tahini sauce. Crazy with the baba ghanoush and put all different kinds of ingredients in there. I like to keep mine very simple. Here's what's gonna go in there. We have the eggplants, and the garlic. We're gonna peel that and mash them all together. Then we have cumin, lemon juice, some parsley, some tahini or tahina salt, and some pepper, freshly cracked. Please feel free to put anything else that you want. Some people like to put some crushed red peppers, chilies, whatever, but this is the base of what you need right here. All right, so we're almost ready to start cooking. I turned on the griddle to get it nice and hot for the koftas, but you can also bake it in the oven if you want. I'm just gonna cook it on a cast iron griddle. I just love that thing right now. It's really, really cool. So we're gonna make the salad, and by that time, we should be all ready to cook everything. There's a bug on the wall. It's gonna make me very uneasy the rest of the time. For the salad, you can really use whatever you have in the fridge, and that's exactly what I am doing today. Just practical, realistic cooking. This is what I have in the fridge. I have some romaine, a tomato, and I thought this would be really good. I have some pepperonis. You know, these are the ones that you get with the pizza from Papa John's. I don't know why they give you a pepperoni with a pizza, but yeah, I think this is gonna be a very good combination, and that's gonna be the salad that's gonna go on there today. But again, use what you want, use what you have in the fridge, whatever is practical for you. Okay, this is how I like to cut my romaine. I like to take off any dead leaves like that, and then I'm just gonna make a cut down here, see if it's clean or not. These are washed, so they're good. Then I'm gonna make another one, so I made one that, flip it, make another one, bunch it all together, and I want it to be pretty thin. And I always like to use the back of the knife to scrape so I don't damage the blade. Keep your work surface clean all the time. And I'm only gonna season this with just a tiny bit of salt and a hefty amount of black pepper, because in this case, pepperonis have that acid component, so just give it all a good mix. Okay, so we have the baba ganoush, the sauce, and the salad. Everything's ready. The grill is hot. All we have to do is grill the meat, and then while the meat is resting, we're going to grill the bread on the grill. So we're always efficient. We're always doing something. There's always something happening. All right, we took the thumbnails. Everything's cool. Oh my God, I cannot wait to eat this. I haven't eaten dinner yet. This is my dinner. All right, so I have a layer of the baba ganoush in there. I have 3 of the koftas, healthy layer of salad, and then a drizzle of the tahini on top. And it is coming out of everywhere because I closed it like an idiot. I'm gonna push everything back in. Yeah, it's very satisfying. And there's plenty of fats in here, so you're gonna be full. I know there's this whole thing about fats right now, and the tahini paste has a decent amount of fat in there. And the meat that I'm using here is 12% fat, so there's a little bit more fat than your typical lean meat. I really like how the onions that are grated in the meat, they kind of caramelize on the outside. It almost tastes like a White Castle burger. Yeah, no, this is a good meal. So in terms of calories, I'm gonna have the calories for everything separately on the screen, and it's gonna be for the whole serving, because servings are going to differ from person to person. So for me personally, I eat this whole meal over 2 days. So for me, this whole thing is only 2 servings. For someone else, this could be like a family's dinner of maybe 3 or 4. We do still have a lot of the baba ganoush left, a lot of the salad. Yeah, it's a lot of food. And as per usual, I'm gonna go enjoy this and another 2 of them in privacy, in peace, and probably put on a show or something. And make sure to tag me on Instagram as usual if you make this or if you make any of my recipes. Tag me. I like to see it. I love to see it. I want to see what you're creating out there. And also leave a comment as usual. Tell me what you want to see. I do have that list. I'm still working through it. There's still a lot of things I have. Whatever I had planned is coming. So let me know. And I know everyone wants cookies. I know cookies are definitely on top of my list. Believe me, they really are. Let me know what else you want to see, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.